Hello, everyone. Welcome on our MasterMatch YouTube channel. I'm really excited to take the opportunity to introduce you a new master who just joined our network. His name is Greg Świerat, and he's a founder of a MentorList, fast-growing application in the US market with over 200,000 registered users. Greg is going to share his insights on how to use growth hacking to create a profitable digital product. Greg, the floor is yours.
Thank you for having me. Yes, I'm in a startup industry for over 10 years already. And for me, there was always this one question: how to build products for customer market that they will love, they will trust, and they will become like loyal customers. And here's the thing: the value that your product proposes is actually not always most important, because the most important is the perceived value. So the value and perceived value are two different things. So what is this perceived value? It's pretty much the whole user journey, the whole user experience with your advertisements, with your product, and so on. So this got me thinking how to actually, using data, we can find out what really matters or not, what makes sense or not, what we should actually improve and work, and what does not really matter in our product. So in order to do it, we built a custom A/B test system, experiment system, and we concluded, actually me in my life, I concluded over 400 single A/B tests. So pretty much this is how it works in MentorList. Every single thing that we create in the application, every single feature we make under A/B test. So we show this feature for half of the user, and we do not show this for second half, and we analyze how users' behavior changes. So based on this, we know if this feature is actually something for better or for worse, and actually how exactly changes the behavior. So we do not only analyze if they convert to paying customers, but also how the overall use of applications and other features changes. In such a way, we analyze the psychology behind, how users actually understand our app, how this overall understanding changes. And in such a way, after concluding enough experiments, we actually created a product that is really profitable. So imagine this, like 1.5 years ago, MentorList had conversion from free to paid users on the level below 1%. Only 1% of users were actually buying the pro version. And now, after like 18 months, the conversion is around 10%. It's like 10 times higher. And we achieve this not just by doing like random ideas or like trusting intuition. It's all data driven. So we analyze what works, what not. And we already have this knowledge. So this is like probably the biggest value we develop within the company. Of course, the principles behind this are quite simple, like keep everything simple for the user, remove all the frictions, and most importantly, focus on your USP, unique selling proposition. So this is actually very important. Users will always compare your product with other similar products. So this, what you differ from other products, this presenting in the application is super important, the focus on your USP and so on. So principles pretty much are simple. However, how to actually use these principles and what actually matters, to the whole onboarding process and in the value proposition, this is actually our biggest secret that we have. Well, pretty much that's it from me. I think I explained that well.
Yeah, okay. I think that you gave us a really clear overview of growth hacking. What is the best way that we as MasterMatch community can support you?
So we, as you heard, we made awesome product that is pretty much profitable. We want to scale this up. So what we need actually is better understanding of the overall marketing, especially when it comes to content marketing and PR, and also the performance marketing. So I'm talking here about mobile application. So anything around this area is very helpful. I would actually find someone who already been there and could help us with this, with scaling this up to to millions of users in the English-speaking market.
I do believe that we have help available for you. I wonder how you could help other people in our community then.
Well, we have very good understanding of the technology that we are working on, especially mobile application using backend Firebase and so on. And this is what I said, it is growth hacking. So actually how to create product that actually people like, trust, and they will become your customers.
All right. I think, Greg, that your experience and accomplishment can definitely provide value to our community. So if you guys would like to get some help from Greg or receive some advice on expertise that you feel unsure, please do not hesitate, go for our platform MasterMatch Online and submit your request for knowledge. Platform match you with the best master in our community who will share his knowledge and experience so that you can just save time on the research and move quickly with your business objective. Thank you again, Greg, for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye-bye.